Hello and welcome to this special edition of Asia Business Report. I'm Sharanjit Lail from the BBC and I'm here in Singapore at Campaign Magazine's annual Regional CEO Dinner, where I'm speaking to the movers and shakers of the industry on how they saw 2010 and their outlook for 2011.
Recovery, come on.
The year must have been how Asia as a whole rebounded so quickly out of the global financial crisis.
Things are looking better and looking up for next year.
Let's hope that continues in 11.
People smiling, happier faces.
And other than the campaign launch highlights, because that's the highlight of the year.
I see the stars come out of the sky.
Phenomenal growth in new ways of conveying print advertising.
Advertising is growing, but digital is growing as well.
Growth in the advertising business, we've seen growth in the marketing services business, and we've seen growth fairly evenly on both sides.
From an industry-wide perspective, did anything surprise you at all this year?
This year was a little bit predictable in that it was a year of consolidation, recovery, growth in Asia.
Everyone was talking about the death of advertising and the growth of everything else. But in fact, advertising was our biggest growth sector, our biggest growth discipline this year.
It sees a side and hollow sky.
China will continue its growth.
Greater development in the area of branded content.
Big advertising market, big innovation means a lot of opportunity for us.
Drive, and everything was made for you.
To be the best.
Our focus on our people and our talents and developing those talents.
And then to stay the best.
And which markets in particular will you be focusing on in 2011?
We can see growth continuing in the likes of Vietnam and Indonesia.
Everybody's going to say China and India, and then of course you have the N11s. So of course, and we're very lucky. We've got Indonesia, Vietnam and Pakistan. And all of those three markets for us have done phenomenally well.
I would say the top four would be China, India, Indonesia, Vietnam.
It's key about picking a couple of key markets and trying to make a real difference rather than trying to do everything.
What are going to be some of the key challenges in the next year?
Procurement's the biggest challenge now. While media spends are growing, clients don't really want to pay any more for our service.
Acquiring and retaining great talent.
Making sure that you have an unfair share of great talent.
There is great talent around in Asia, but finding it and spreading it across the demands that we have is the biggest challenge that we face.
Stars are out tonight.
More of a focus on working together as one industry. We would do better for ourselves if we promoted the industry and worked more closely together.
I think we've got to get back to having some fun. I don't think we're having enough.